is going to be our mini love readings for this evening. So let's go ahead and get into it. All of the names will be in the description box of everyone that has submitted a reading for tonight, okay? Submissions are closed, as you guys can see on the thumbnail, okay? Submissions are closed. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for joining me. So let's go ahead and get into this. Keep in mind, this isn't a general read. This isn't a collective read. It's not just ask free questions in the chat. This is for those that have paid for a question to be answered, or sorry, not an answer, but a love message, love guidance, okay? I typically do this every Monday, but shortly I'm gonna be out from doing readings for the rest of the year. So if you guys want to get a reading with me, now is the time to do that. You guys can still book with me. So let's go on into this message. And your names will be in the exact order as I received your payment, okay? So I would like to pray over this live and ask that the Most High God comes through and surrounds and protects us from any outside forces or energies that are here maybe to try to cause confusion, cause doubt, anxieties. May it dissipate. May these messages bring you peace and clarity in your heart and your mind about your situations and lead you to the divine direction that you're meant to go in. That this message at least sparks something for you. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into this message for the ladies that have purchased a guidance, love guidance. So first person, I'm all over the place. Let me get myself together. Okay. Start with Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel and her situation. What is going on currently in this situation? What is the energy between these two people? What is the energy between Rachel and her person? What is the energy between Rachel and her person? What is the energy? Between Rachel and her person. Rachel and her person. I'm not going to go overboard tonight with the cards, you guys. Alright. So, it seems like you and your person could be needing to walk away from some type of ego battles here. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Queen of Wands can be a little manipulative in nature, controlling, could be quite nasty with people, angry. Your person could also be in their ego, pretending that nothing is wrong or just like on their high horse right now, but there's something, some emotional energy that needs to be removed. Like, there needs to be some type of a detached energy from this behavior or this character. Maybe this is a part of the self. Maybe there's something that's going on right now that's not easy to deal with, that's causing you both to separate from this energy working within self. You have robotic, which is number 20. So Spirit's calling out a judgment for both of you. There's something that you like, ways that you guys are used to operating in, that Spirit is saying like this needs to go. You got all of these cards that came out. You have God lead the way. Focus on your blessings. Commit to a spirit of excellence. Be the powerful presence of peace. The gift of love and light. Cooperation and partnership bring great rewards. Reflect on God's compassion. So there's a need to separate from one's agenda. Like, you guys may be used to controlling things, or you wanting something to go one way and your person wanting things to go in their way, and it's clashing. There's a need for a compromise. Spirit is trying to lead and guide you. More so focus on the blessings within the situation, even in the challenging parts of the connection or the situation. Commit to a spirit of excellence, which with this bird is like peace, an energy of peace. Focus on peace, because I do feel like there's a need for love, self-love first. Unconditional loving energy is needed. Um, yeah, and then here you have peace, a powerful presence of peace. So it's like there's some type of stillness that needs to come forth or to be tapped into. The energy of love and light is what's going to transmute this energy. There's something that needs to be walked away from, because I feel like it could be selfish desires on both parties ends. If you guys cooperate with each other, you will see great rewards. And the key here is the heart chakra, compassion. Let's see what your person wants to say to you and how do they feel romantically towards you in the situation. Let's see. They feel like you guys are bad for each other right now. They still feel a strong sexual attraction towards you. It just seems like an energy where you guys are I don't feel led to pull any more of those cards. It feels like this person is focusing on their own desires, or I just get like an energy of ego. Like you guys may even be triggering each other. This person is looking in a different direction. It's like looking towards wherever their focus is, like their own self-fulfillment right now, or not looking at one's point of view or looking at your point of view. The Queen of Wands is angry, I feel. The Queen of Wands could also be vindictive or wanting to be vindictive. So you could feel a little angry with this person. This person has bad influences around you, so they do like you, they do care about you still. But this person has some negative influences around them. I feel like this person likes attention, or they want to make sure that they're accepted by people in their environment with the Six of Wands. They have trust issues. So this person, instead of confronting and facing what they're feeling and opening up, and not so much with you, but more so themselves, instead of confronting some type of negative emotions or energies, emotional energies that they need to separate themselves from, they run from it. They don't want to face it. They don't want to confront it. This person is in a high horse or on their ego, like trying to pretend like nothing's wrong. Avoidance. Maybe not even taking accountability. Like you guys both need to work on your heart chakra. I feel like Spirit is saying that this may be triggering how you see your self-worth, how you see your value. Whatever's going on in this connection that's troubling you or triggering you, whether this person is doing this on purpose or not, with the Five of Swords, there is some type of conflict. And I feel like Spirit is saying to separate from drama. If there is drama between the two of you, or this person is in some drama, or you feel like you're in the middle of something heavy, it's like don't indulge in it, don't get involved with it. I feel like Spirit is telling you to be light in energy. I'm noticing a lot of yellows and blues. So there's something about needing to speak with confidence, speak with truth, speak from your soul, speak from your core. But it seems like Spirit is saying like to step into your power in a, not in a pushy or manipulative way, but operate from a place of stability and groundedness and compassion for self and all parties involved. But it's like something at the center of all of this is causing you guys to have to separate from something emotionally. And if that be that you guys need to separate for the time, or you guys are in some type of funny energy with each other, I feel like it's for a reason, because there's something that needs to be removed from self, some type of behavior. Okay, so let me know if that resonated. That was a lot that just came through. A lot. Okay. All right, Miss Monica. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you and your situation, you and your person. What's going on between you and your person? What's the energy? What is the energy? What is the energy? What's my cat crying? Okay. right, so there's clarity that's coming in, I feel, about this connection and what spirit is like wanting to bring forth in this connection. There could be energy of healing and starting fresh and starting over in this connection, through dealing with the past or letting go of the past, rather, with the Judgment card. I feel like Spirit's trying to get your attention. There's a strong message of clarity and peace that is trying to either come in or has come in already. I feel like it's a message that has already come in. I feel like it's a message that already came in. I mixed my prayer cards in with this love deck. I don't know, I was just led to do that. So you have reciprocity. You have gentleness is the peace, or the path to peace. Release your cares to God. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that by paying attention to what is being revealed to you, trusting in Spirit and releasing all of your cares and just taking a lighter approach to things, I feel like there's an energy of reciprocity that's coming in. Like, we work together, because it's like two candles coming together to create this one flame. I do not like the word twin flames. I don't like the energy behind it. So I'm not going to like even entertain that. I don't feel like that's what Spirit is saying. But it's like two people that are dedicated to bringing something together. It could be a new energy that you guys are giving birth to in this connection. Some type of energy. It's like an energy where you guys are both on the same page. And it's like Spirit is saying to trust. Open yourself up to receive, but first give any worries or cares that you have about the situation to God first. And I feel it's like a blessing of clarity and a blessing of peace, or a fresh start when it comes to love is coming in. Spirit's telling you just pay attention. Let's see how this person feels about you romantically. I feel a strong conviction to tell you everything. I feel like I owe you so much more than I've given you. So this person is kind of giving you a heads up that this person does want to express their true feelings towards you and bring you reciprocity. This could be something that you've already prayed for. What does this person want to say to Monica? They feel like they need to grow up. They're focusing on themselves. So it seems like this person wants to be, you know, they want to be someone of value, or feel like they're bringing something of value into this connection with you. They feel a lot of gratitude, you know, being connected to you, knowing you. They're planning something. Yep. This person's thinking about coming forth and telling you how they really, really feel. There could be a potential for some type of new start. I keep getting that, like a fresh start between the two of you. But this is what's on their mind. This is what they would like to say to you. Oops. All right, so let's see. Yeah, they're going to make some type of move. I feel like they want stability with you, or they want to be a person that is stable and grounded before they come in. So they're thinking about their moves in this connection. You have 3 aces, so there's energies of newness coming in. I feel like this person wants to bring forth clarity and bring peace, and so is Spirit. Spirit's working behind the scenes to make this happen. With the Ace of Wands, like I said, I feel like this person wants to take action, or when the timing is right, this person wants to bring or be a person of stability for you, have something to offer you that is concrete, that is stable. They might want to make sure that they've reached a certain place within themselves financially, or some place where they feel stable within themselves. All right. Okay. So that was the reading. Okay. All right, Jessica. Let's see what's going on with your situation that you have on your mind, on your heart. What situation, Jessica? What's on her mind, on her heart? Jessica's mind and heart. What is on Jessica's mind and heart? Five of Pentacles was hiding. The Three of Wands tried to come out. So the Five of Pentacles was hiding behind the Four of Pentacles. So someone's having a tough time in this connection with getting over some type of hurt, betrayal. Could have been in the past. I feel like this person is really holding on to that. They're holding on to this experience, but I feel someone is healing. They're coming out of this energy though. But it's like holding on to maybe a past memory of being hurt or being rejected. Because there was some hurt in the past with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, but they're in reverse. So it seems like someone is aware of this, something that was very painful that they've been holding on to, or they've allowed it to make themselves feel unworthy or invaluable, like just not valuable, not worthy in some type of way. I feel like there's healing with identifying what this is. I feel like this is your person's energy, but this could very well be your energy. Greetings, Jessica. This very well could be you, though. Let's see. What's going on in this connection, guys? What's going on in this connection? Okay, I can't take all these prayer cards. Come on now. All right. There's more of them than there is of the love deck that I have. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I don't know if God wants me to use these or not with this. Thank you. Okay, you have here mirroring. Yeah, so you guys are mirroring each other. There's something that you guys are pulling up that needs healing. Take care of the little things. Yeah, there's something that's like hidden in the subconscious that needs to be healed, that I feel like that's coming up, and you guys are mirroring each other. You guys could be reflecting this wound back to each other, or you guys are dealing with the same thing. But it's something from your past or something with your inner child where it has something to do with abandonment, not fully wanting to open up your heart, afraid of betrayal. Yeah. Spirit is saying to tend to the small things. Take care of the things that may be going unnoticed. And during this solar eclipse, this new moon energy, I feel like this is the perfect time to explore any hidden things within self that may need to be removed. Let's see how they feel about you. Romantically, how does this person feel about you? They feel like Spirit is bringing you two together or will bring you together. They feel like they'll never get it right, though. It's like they feel like something greater or something higher is potentially bringing you guys together or may have brought you together, and they feel like they just can't get it right. Yeah, Spirit has been dealing with them a lot when it comes to this connection. They're afraid. Remember how I was saying it's like they're holding on to this past hurt with the Four of Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles. They're afraid to let go of their toxicity, their patterns, their karmic ties, etc. So this healing process is not easy for them. I feel like they're letting you know that. Ooh. Okay. So they're not really enjoying the bachelor life or the player lifestyle. They're saying it's just not for them. It's not working out. This could be the dating sites and stuff. They're sorry for hurting you in the past or anything that an ex has done to hurt you. Like this person, I feel like, is remorseful for the pain that they've caused. They know how it is to be hurt because they hold on to things very deeply, even things from the past. And I feel like Spirit's making them deal with this. Maybe through you thinking about how do you feel? How did they hurt you? It's like they're kind of being made to deal with their own pain through you or through this connection. And perhaps maybe you are as well. Like I said, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. You're reflecting some things back to each other. Or you guys are dealing with the same energy. Yeah, they're not going to be able to run from this cycle. There's not going to be any victories, really, until they address this. And I feel like this is more so in their personal life. If there's something within you that you're still holding on to, maybe what this person has done or anyone else has done, until you push through this energy, until you face it and confront it, it's like the cycle is not going to be able to close, and there won't be any victories in a new chapter, new season, until this is addressed. That's what I feel is coming out. I don't know why the world is in reverse. I don't want it in reverse. Okay. All right. So that was your reading. I hope that that resonated with you, Miss Jessica. I'm going to move on to Jennifer. Okay. All right, Jennifer. What's going on in this connection? Jennifer and her person. What is the energy between Jennifer and her person? You're welcome. Much love to you too. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. All majors, huh? Okay. So Jennifer, you have Chariot in reverse. You have the Star and the Hermit upright. Okay. So it's a lot going on. A lot of divine activity with all of these major arcana cards. In reverse, the Chariot is like there may be some things that Spirit is delaying. Some type of forward movement. Things may feel stagnant, and I feel like it's because you guys are both healing. You're healing and releasing things. You're also putting your energy more as well into your future. I feel like you're aligning yourself with what's of your highest good. Your person, I feel like, is in hermit mode. They're also gathering and receiving divine guidance and information. They're taking their time out in some type of way, or their energy is just not as present as it's used, as you're used to, or as it has been in the past. And I just feel like your energy, you're more self-focused. You might be focusing on your own dreams right now. Yeah, Spirit's trying to break a routine with the robotic card, number 20. There's something about past patterns that kind of like, it's like playing along with, kind of it's like feeding into some type of pattern or cycle, and Spirit's like causing this delay to happen so that you guys can align yourselves with what's of your divine highest, best, and good. It seems like your person is dealing with something kind of in secret. Your energy is like you're healing, but you're still able to be amongst the world and function in some way and still be available to others maybe, but your person's energy is like really like it's in retreat. Okay. Gentleness is the path of peace. So this is a time to be gentle with yourself, because this is leading you to a path that is of your highest good. There's some things that Spirit is trying to remove, trying to eradicate out of your life and your person's life. Is something that is very robotic, something that is not fully tapping into your divinity. It's kind of just fading into the background of the status quo of things or of your life. And Spirit's trying to do something different with you guys. Let's see. Where is, or how does this person feel towards you romantically? How does Jennifer's person currently feel about her romantically? How is Jennifer's person? Okay, you got a lot of cards. Okay, so they feel like they're never going to get it right. So there's something that they know that they need to deal with, or something that's off within them. Yeah, I feel like it's best to stay away right now. So yeah, they may be retreating, or they may feel like they need to retreat. They feel like it's best to stay away because it's something that they need to heal. I feel divinely convicted to honor our union. So there's a level of knowing that there's something they need to honor within this connection. And I feel like it starts with honoring their truth, honoring what's of their highest best. And I feel like the hermit mode is an energy, a way to connect with the divine and connect with yourself and understand divine things. I feel you checking up on me. So they feel like They feel your energy at times where you're wondering what they're up to or how they're feeling, or just kind of wanting to peek into their energy. They may be connected to you enough where they could feel when you're thinking about them. They feel like you played them. So this person could be in their feelings about something. Maybe you have removed your energy from this person to some degree, or where it's like you're more so focused on yourself and you're not focused on them. Because the star card, she's pointing, she's looking at her own, her own pool of water. She's focused on what she's doing. This hermit is looking at the star. Um, so you may be triggering and highlighting some things that they need to work on or they need to work through within themselves. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? They have some bad influences around them, or they've had some bad influences around them. Okay, they want sexual intimacy, so this person could even be thinking about you and fantasizing, or just like to watch you, or if you're in their presence, they pay very close attention to your body and your movements and how it looks. And they never experienced unconditional love before. So if you've given this person unconditional love, and if they have abandonment issues and it feels like you're pulling yourself away from them and all of that, they might take that as you abandoning them. That's something that they might need to heal. If that's the case, they need to heal that. What do they want to say? Is there anything else with this deck? Okay. So they might have certain songs that come to them that kind of reminds them of you and gets them in their emotions and things like that. Feels like this person is dealing with their own inner issues, but at the same time, it's kind of like they still want your energy around in a certain way. And I feel like you may have retreated yourself, or it's like you're not putting as much energy into this connection. It's more putting energy towards self, because Spirit is saying something needs to kind of like chill out for now, or trying to push things in a certain direction just yet. It's like focus on self, or what's before you, what's in front of you. Three of Wands. Yeah, you guys are, this is a part of your journey, and I feel like the Tower, it's like a Tower energy. It's releasing and dismantling things. You could have been giving a lot of yourself to this person. They might have some type of false beliefs, or false connected or something when it comes to emotions, like their take on love or what they feel like they should be giving and receiving is kind of not clear. It's not sound. It's not coming from a sound place. It may be coming, or it could also be to, be careful not to be caught up too much in the fantasy of something, whether this is you or your person, but being too caught up in your own desires that you're not able to see that Spirit is doing something, causing a shakeup here. There's like something there's like a routine that needs to be broken. And I think I got this for another person. It's interesting, but it's like something that needs to be broken, and seeing things from a clear perspective. I feel like that's what this healing process is doing. Okay. All right, so that was Jennifer, and I'm going to move on to Miss Nicole. And we're at 29. Okay. All right, Nicole. Let's see what's going on with Nicole and her love situation. What's going on with Nicole and her love situation? Nicole and her love situation in question. Okay. All right, so you guys are very different, both in your power. So it seems to be that I'm going to have to clarify these court cards. But it seems like you're both in your power. You guys are looking towards each other. It's like you're facing each other in some instance with the Two of Swords. Could be, yeah. I see some type of truce taking place. It's like some type of hidden conflict. Maybe you're not clear in where this person stands with you or what's really going on with them, but it seems like this person's overcoming some type of internal battle within themselves, or a need to control things, or a need to um, compete against time, or for things to just go their way. I feel like this is something that needs to be addressed, maybe, or you guys are facing each other, or this is something that Spirit is trying to show you within one another, maybe trigger it out of each other, something like that. But it seems like the masculine energy here, the person that you're asking about, they're very prideful, they're very assured, like they're sure of themselves. And I feel like you also are someone maybe that is outspoken, or someone that is very truthful, very honest, very blunt at times. Optimism. Patience is its own reward. Okay. So you have optimism, number 47. So it seems like there's going to be some type of clarity and coming out of whatever this challenging energy is, because you have the 5 of Wands in reverse. The 7 of Pentacles could be something that has caused you to wait for a long time, but it's like something shifting. Your patience is going to be rewarded. You guys might have to learn to be patient with each other within the process, because you guys have your own thing going on. I feel like this situation recently, or this person, has kind of caused some type of confusion, or you're just not clear, or you can't really see everything that's going on with this person. They could have been holding back a lot, because I feel like this person was fighting an inner battle within themselves. You guys, because you have such a strong character, you and this person could definitely trigger each other. You guys might not always see eye to eye on certain levels, or you guys challenge each other in some type of way. Yeah, this person feels like you need to take accountability for something. Okay. They want sexual intimacy with you. I've never experienced unconditional love before. So you could have made this person feel a little bit vulnerable. It's kind of like they're used to being in control of things, not always letting their guard down easily. They protect their heart from things and people. But you may have helped this person soften up a little bit. And vice versa, they could have also helped you do the same. This person's starting to feel aligned with their path and themselves. Yeah, because they're coming out of a conflict. They feel like they're close to breaking, though, due to the negativity in their life. So this is an ambitious person. This is not someone that likes to just sit and allow life to pass them by. This is someone that's very goal-oriented and focused on high achievements, or whatever goals they set. They want to be a high achiever. I really can't describe what I'm experiencing when it comes to you. I just get the impression that you both are mirroring each other. It's like kind of stubborn, kind of guarded, not wanting to let your guards down with one another, but you guys trigger each other to open up and to trust one another. It's like almost a sense of safety. They both have their weapons up. The swords and the wands to me is kind of like defense, and you're facing each other. So you guys kind of trigger each other to break down your walls with one another. Music gets them in their feelings when it comes to you. So this person in their alone time, they could think about you listening to music, or when they hear certain songs, it gets them in their emotions and they start to feel things. So I feel like this person could be emotionally blocked off sometimes, or you could be as well. It seems like you guys are mirroring each other. You guys, like I said, you guys have strong characters. There's a sense of guardedness a little bit, but you seem to be a little more open than this person. You see how the Queen of Swords, her hand is open. The King of Wands' hand seems to be closed. So you have a sense of, guardedness, but it's almost like discernment, and you're a little more open than them. They're guarded, but something about you helps them break down that wall that may have taken some time to do that, like they're slowly letting their guard down. Because I feel like this person really values themselves, or they feel like they're very valuable and they don't want to be taken for granted. And they can confuse you sometimes. You might be like, does this person even care? Do they not? Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Yeah, they're going to come out of that conflicting energy with the Five of Swords, you know, being guarded, maybe dealing with trust issues. And it's going to take some time. Like, they're taking gradual steps to come forth because this person wants to give their heart. There's something that they're holding on to that's valuable. And I feel like it's them, it's their heart, it's their trust, it's their love. So they may have not given you all of them yet, or they're taking steps to open up to you in some type of way where they're guarded and protecting that part of themselves, if that makes sense. Because whatever it is that they have to offer, I feel like it's divine, it's pure, they have good intentions. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So that was Nicole, and next person is Minah. Let's see, Minah. Okay. All right, Minah. So you just wanted to know what's going on with you in love, or what can you expect in your love life. So I don't have to pull any of these other cards because you're not asking about a person. So it's more so, what do you need to know about love? I'll pull more cards for this one since we're not using the other decks like the other groups, because they're asking about themselves and another party. So it's just you. So I'm just gonna see what Divine wants you to know about your love life. What is Minah's message, God, in regards to her love life? What is her message, God, in regards to her love life? The world. Okay. Alright, so I see you closing out a cycle with the World card, you're close to ending a cycle when it comes to love. You might be coming out of this energy of just being you, or just being closed off, not really allowing even friendships to come in, or you may have a distrust for just people in general, not just romantically. With the Three of Cups, I feel that energy of maybe it could be something that you're dealing with where you don't fully trust female allies or friends. With the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like getting out of that energy. Maybe you perceive women as being catty or untrustworthy, but it's like something that you're coming out of. With the Two of Wands, it could be someone that's on their way to you, and I feel like in order to allow this to happen, that conflict, which could be trust of others, and it seems like the trust issue that's mainly coming up is how you trust maybe other feminine energy or female energy, your trust level, or maybe forgiving friends, or maybe even female family members that have hurt you or wronged you in some type of way, or just being open to people in general. Being open to others attracts your tribe, and it allows the right person to come forth, with the Two of Wands, or allows the right energy and the right people to come forth. But it seems like this is a person, it's energy that's trying to enter. With the Ace of Cups, like God is trying to offer you peace, offer you new loving energies, new connections with people. Clarify the Two of Wands, God. Clarify the Two of Wands. Chariot. Yeah, there's something like Spirit is trying to guide you, because there's another person. It's like working on one end to bring something together into beingness. Like Spirit is working. It's like follow that GPS system that leads you to where Spirit's trying to get you. You have retreat from the outside world. So there may be a period also where Spirit needs you to spend some time and detach from everything that's going on around you, so that you can center self, and you can hear yourself, and you can hear Spirit, so you know where you're going and where you're supposed to be on your journey right now. Okay, solitude. Yeah, another retreat energy. Solitude, number 43. So it's like, yeah, separate yourself. so that you can hear, like when you come into this place of solitude, really you can hear self, you can feel into yourself, you can feel energies out, you can hear spirit clear, and you have that light, that lantern. That's a guidance, that's a system or a tool of guidance to lead you and guide you. The chariot, same thing. Because I also feel like you're going to be guided to move in a certain direction, but you have to be in a place to hear that guidance, or to know when spirit is guiding you and probing you to do certain things, or to move in a certain direction. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, it's like a new energy, new beginning, like be open. With the world and the fool, this is the first major arcana card in the deck, and this is the last major arcana. So beginning and end. So there's an ending that's taking place, closure, and there's going to be a victory when you close out a cycle. Sometimes the process, the fool's journey, is not an easy one, because he has to go through all the other cycles with the other major arcanas until he reaches the world, which is that wholeness and fullness and completion. So it's the victory. It's worth everything that you went through, because it's going to lead you to a new cycle and a new journey. It's like you start your journey all over again, but it's new levels to it. You handle things differently. You'll notice different insights, different things that you didn't notice in your first chapter, your previous journeys. You'll start to navigate through things much more wiser, much more clear. But you can't take all of that with you in a heavy sense. It's a freedom. It's a place of being open and lighthearted and optimistic about what's to come, not expecting things to play out the same way that they did in the last season. You have to completely drop the baggage that the past brought you. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. Being open to receive, being receptive, to rejoice and celebrate over your adversities, your challenges. So this is like a new chapter, new cycle in love, and you can't take in, and then look, you got the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. You can't take this old energy with you. So this is the pack light card. You got to pack light, and bag lady comes to mind when I see this card now. Sometimes, well, not every time I see it, but usually when I see this card and I'm telling people to let go, be light, I think of that song by Erykah Badu, Bag Ladies. You might want to listen to that song. Alright, be free, be light from your past. Okay, that is the message that I'm getting for you. I hope that resonated. I hope that helped you. And I'm going to move on to Miss Brandy. 43. Okay. Brandy, let's get into your message. What Spirit wants you to know about your love situation. What Spirit wants you to know what's going on currently. Wow. Okay. You got quite a few cards. You have the Magician, the World, the Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay. So with the Magician card, I feel like it's something that you're trying to manifest a victory. Some type of wanting to manifest some type of victory when it comes to a partnership and adding stability, a happy connection, happier times within a connection where you and a person are on the same page. So let me clarify this Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. So it could be desire for good news, or wanting to hear some good news about a stable offer when it comes to a union. Something to celebrate, where there's concrete, knowing that things are going to move forward successfully. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Pentacles. Yeah, this is, I expect to receive something of value. I expect to hear good news about something that's coming to me. This could be your attitude in love, or just in this situation with this person, trying to manifest maybe some type of union of, like I said, some type of joy and stability within a partnership specifically. Like, I require this. This is what I want. You could be manifesting it with your mind, or affirming, or some type of prayer. Yeah, this is like, it's all of your energy coming up. Not really picking up on another person. Let's see. Romance. Oh no, sorry. This is the growth card, number 3. So yeah, something to grow, something to deepen, progression, something to be further, like, nurtured more, euphoria. Yeah, it's like you want to feel this bliss. It's like you have an idea of something in love. It says, leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. Okay, so when it comes to the situation, I feel like Spirit is wanting to remind you to make sure that with every situation, every connection that you encounter, make sure that your love, is being spread amongst these connections. Make sure that your heart is in it, for the right reasons, that you're unconditionally loving without expectation, not looking at any connection as it being in vain. But it seems like you're really desiring and wanting to manifest this connection, to be something concrete, more stable, successful, to move forward in some type of way. And I just get, like, make sure that this is not just all about what you want, because I'm not really picking up the other person's energy. It's almost like it's not here. It's like a lot of your energy dominating the message. But I'm going to look at how this person is feeling romantically towards you. This person in question, specific person. So this person does feel like they owe you much more than what they are giving to the situation. It's kind of hard to see the cards because it's in the dark. But they feel like they owe you much more than what they've been giving to you. They don't feel like they're ready to make a commitment. It says, I feel unready to make a commitment. I feel such a healing presence. You bring me peace. Can't really see it because my lighting. Hold on. No, that's not working. Can't really see it. It's dark. So this person could be, it's like they know that you deserve much more than what they can give. And they feel like you're kind of like their pick-me-up, like you are more the driving force of this connection, much of the stronger, the backbone, or they see you as that type of person that is a backbone of a connection. You are the one that pushes things. If they're not mistaken, they feel like, if they're not mistaken, you spy on them too. So they feel like you could be watching them, or you keep a close eye on them. They want to gift you something. They do want to give you something. Doesn't have to be a physical material gift. It could be, you know, more time spent, something like that. Something that they wish to give you, or more of. Why this keeps coming out for people? So music could really be having these people in their feelings, because this card keeps coming out. And they really can't describe what they're experiencing when it comes to you. So this type of connection could be very new to them. The energy that they feel could be quite new to them. Okay. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to say. God, what else? Let's see what I say to Brandy. lot of cards. 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Sun, okay, 7 of Cups, and the Hermit. Your person could be working through some internal issues that you don't know about. This person could be dealing with a lot of heaviness around them, and I feel like this person may be watching the people that they have around them and really discerning whether these people are of their highest good, and more so learning to seek. It's like this person is learning to stand on their own without having other people around or distractions, and seeking their own happiness. Because this person is not really clear about what it is that they want with the 7 of Cups. Like the 8 of Cups is like they're searching to find what fulfills them within themselves personally and individually as a person. The 7 of Cups is like they may have been fooled in the past. They may have gotten caught up in the illusion of things. So I feel like this person is seeking a transformation. They're seeking a new energy, a rebirth. So this person is soul searching right now. If this sounds like you as well, this could also be, you know, you guys mirroring and needing to go within yourselves. But it feels like it's more of a masculine energy that's dealing with all of this. So I see this person is definitely retreating. This person's definitely desiring to have a new vitality, a new energy, rebirth within themselves, to be free, to be light. And they feel like they've been carrying some heavy stuff. So that's what I'm getting from this situation as of now. As of now. Okay, so that was your reading, Brandy. Okay. Alrighty, so next person is Dena. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. 5214, 115. Okay, Miss Dena, I'm not sure if you've asked a specific about a specific person or not, so I'm just gonna leave this one open to what Spirit wants you to know just about your love life. What does Spirit want you to know about your love life? Okay, Dena, what do you want Dena to know about her love life? What do you want Dena to know about her love life? What do you want Dena to know about her love life? What do you want Dena to know about her love life? God, what do you want Dena to know about her love life? Okay, I'll pull more cards, but I'm just going to start off with these 3 for now. You have the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Swords. So it could be something that you're not seeing that's coming your way. You may be oblivious to the fact that love can come in, or that it is coming in, with the Knight of Cups coming towards. It's like the 2 of Swords is like what's blocking it is the mind. Could go back and forth between maybe wanting something or someone to come into your life, or wanting someone to, if it's someone already present, or if it's a future tense energy, kind of being split between I want this to come in versus no, I want to be happy single, or I don't need anybody, or versus like I don't want to be single any longer. Okay. So you have Knight of Wands, the Hangman, and the Moon. So yeah, it could be that it's a hidden fear because you've had people that were not trustworthy with the Knight of Wands, people that were very frivolous, could have been just not unreliable, basically. With the Knight of Wands, to someone that's too free-spirited, someone that just lives in the moment. They have no cares. They come in and out of your life, or they come in quickly and they leave just as quickly as they came in. It's like, so you could be still kind of dealing with that and uncertain or unsure of the path ahead because of your past experiences. So in a way, the Hangman is meant to expose something to you, and I feel like this thing is going to free you from that double-mindedness. There's something about, like Spirit is saying, there's a sacrifice that you may have made when it comes to love, whether you're not dating right now, or it could be like you just feel like your dating life is boring or there's nothing happening. It's for a reason. I feel like it's so that you can see things from a different perspective. You kind of have to look at things from a different angle and not judging yourself for it. Clarify the Hangman. Thank you. 10 of Cups. So it could also be your perception of what happiness is, what a commitment is, what partnership and marriage represents. There's something about this that Spirit is telling you to look at this from a new set of eyes. Because there could be a hidden fear, not wanting to be delusional, not wanting to repeat the same mistakes, not wanting to fall in the same trap again, maybe perhaps with love. Seeking clarity, like earnestly seeking clarity, maybe you feel like you're not getting it. Mirroring. Express yourself through creativity. So there could be someone that's already in your life or someone that's coming in where it's like you mirror each other and you guys both could be very creative individuals. You guys might find interest in one another because of your creativity. That could be what brings you together, where you find one another. If this is someone presently in your life, creativity, something about that could bring you guys together. I feel dancing stands out, so maybe you like to dance, or there's something about this where it's like free your energy, you know, find groundedness in where you are, and peace and stability and gratitude with where you are currently. Sometimes the moon, I don't feel like it's always delusions and secrets and hidden things. Sometimes I see this as a navigation system that we might not be able to see everything in the dark, but the moon illuminates what we need to see. So trust that what you see is what you're supposed to see for now, and that the sun is going to illuminate all things. So it's like prophecy being told in parts. You only get certain parts of prophecy. It doesn't give you every full detail, but it's enough to lead you to the Big Bang. And the full prophecy, only God knows, right? Or the universe, whatever you feel comfortable saying. But I feel like this is kind of testing you, the not knowing and the not being able to see everything, but needing to just trust in what you can see and what Spirit is revealing to you internally. Not so much what you see physically, but what you see spiritually, what Spirit is allowing you to see, and to open yourself up for new experiences and new beginnings. Not harping on the past, because something about being in the mind, you don't have all of the insight. It's causing you to make you believe that you're stuck, or that you can't see, or to be indecisive about what you really want in love because you're not sure. Let's see, is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else that you would like Dena to know? Anything else? Anything else that you would like Dena to know? Is there anything else you would like Dena to know? Is there anything else that you would like Dena to know? The Chariot. So the Chariot tells me that, again, this is a navigation. It takes two to tango. So whether there's someone presently in your life that God has brought into your life and is keeping together, or it's someone that is being brought into your life that God has sent for you and you to them, it's like you both have to be in alignment with Spirit and where Spirit is taking things with the divine universe GPS, leading you to where you're supposed to be. It's like being present and open to take spiritual direction. I get something with like past life energies or soul recognition. The Hermit. Yeah. So being in solitude or spending that time within yourself is not a bad thing. I even feel like even when you're dating or you're in a relationship, it's okay to take breaks and retreat and go within and separate yourself so that you can, you know, ground your energy, or you can hear your own self. You can hear Spirit. You can hear. But if you're in this period, it's for a reason. It's helping to navigate you and guide you. Two of Wands, yeah. So it's like Spirit may be preparing you to move in a certain direction, or you have a decision to make, whether you're ready to step into a new journey, a new phase of your life, or stay in a certain, dimension, or it's like you get to choose what dominion you're going to rule in. It's up to you. It's needing to find your balance, find alignment in where you're headed and where you're going. So it's about expansion. Okay? All right. Hopefully that made sense. Okay, Miss Jenny. Hope that resonated with you, Dena. I'm going to move on to the next person. Um, okay. Miss Jenny. I'm sorry if you can hear that blender. I don't even know why they doing that while I'm doing this. It's so rude. Okay, Jenny. Jenny and your person in question. Gotta ask you for your loving guidance, the truth, your clarity on what it is that Dena needs to know. Is it? Oh, okay. Okay, so you have the Four of Swords. You have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you have 3 sixes, and I don't take that as a nasty number. Look up what the angel number 666 means, but sixes represents balance and harmony, and ironically, you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's something about balance. The Four of Swords could be that someone is like meditating or reflecting on what they can give or what they've been able to give in a connection. But I feel like it's someone that is thinking about what can be given in a dynamic or in this connection. How can they balance out the scales? How can they make things balanced and fair? Okay. Um, because I feel like this person may try to clear things up when they feel like they're most in their best state, when they feel like they've overcome something, or what can I do to be the victor, what can I do to be the hero and bring clarity and peace and forward movement with this situation, with this Empress or the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify this. Queen of Pentacles and Empress energy. The Star. So this person values you. They see you as their point of focus. They look at you in a very high light with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, a high level of respect. Um, I'm noticing the Empress's crown has, I think, 12 stars, like in the zodiac, and then you have the star card. So they may like recognize that the fact that you're very, they see you in your spiritual beauty, in your glory. I feel like it's not just a physical thing. Like your value and your worth is based off of something spiritual and how you carry yourself, how they see you. They see you in a balanced way. Sometimes they can idealize you. They may put you up on a pedestal. So how they approach you is like they want to come across, like macho. They want to come across as very smooth, Um, they may want to come to you, like drive to you. If not that, then it's just like riding on their high horse with confidence, or what they feel is like confidence, and projecting that they're in control, because I feel like they want to be the one to steer things in a way that they feel like is fair and just, and bring some peace to the situation. They may see you as striving for something, or they feel like they owe it to you to give you what you've been working towards, or what you've been putting into this relationship. They may feel like you put in far more than what they put in. I feel like the Empress is, or the and yes, the Empress does have a lot to give. She represents abundance and fertility. The Queen of Pentacles in herself is also someone that is financially or material wise very grounded, very stable, knows the value of money, or just knows the value of things, knows how to discern when something is valuable, or how to tend to it, how to take care of it. So this person wants to be able to give you a portion of that, or what they feel like they can give. Let's see what else. Manipulation. Release your cares to God. So maybe it is like you guys have tried to force your hand in it and do things on your own ego. This person might need to be careful to make sure that how they move forward with this is divinely ordained and orchestrated and guided, and they could be seeking divine counsel with the Four of Swords. Sometimes it could be prayer. Sometimes it could be recovery from something painful. So it seems like they're trying to heal or recover something between the two of you or in this connection. Maybe in the past they tried to manipulate things and do things their way and it didn't serve the connection. Spirit is saying for you or this, both of you really, to release your cares to God, to the universe, to divine, whatever you feel comfortable saying, to the source. Release your cares about this connection because Spirit is going to guide things. And this person does look at you as something that is like a guiding light to them or someone that inspires them to be right or to align. They may know something about maybe your spiritual beliefs or something, or your spiritual connectedness, where it inspires them to align with divine and follow divine instructions, not do things only off the ego. There could be something significant with Christmas or New Year's. Something with Christmas I feel like strongly, or just around this time, that is significant. Let's see how they feel romantically. How do they feel romantically? This person, if this person ever chose another individual, kept their options open while you guys were together. You can't really see the cards because of my lighting, but it says, I felt pulled towards them because they were convenient at the time. So there could have been someone that they dealt with that they felt was a little bit more convenient, maybe didn't require as much, because I feel like this person doesn't see themselves as having much to give you because they look at you in such a high light, like the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. These are very you know, high maintenance energies, I feel, or high vibrational energies. I feel like maybe I'm delusional about all of this. I feel you are someone safe to let my guard down with. So it's like they look at you in such a high light, and then they look at themselves and like, no, you know, I'm not that great. So it's like they feel like they need to pick up their confidence level with the Six of Wands. They need to come in to save the day and make themselves maybe feel like they're on your level. Please wait for me. Wanted to fly out of the deck. This person feels bound by something or someone. They're not completely free, or so they feel, or so they think. What else? You're like a mirror for me, and that shit scares me. So you could very well mirror back to them things about themselves that they feel inadequate about. This person may think about marriage when it comes to you. With this card, I feel if marriage was still sacred, I would gladly marry you. So they may look at marriage when it comes to you. All right. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Alright, so the Strength card and Three of Swords could be in reverse. So the Strength card, I feel like, is the ability to overcome something very painful. Could be something that's being healed right now. Someone learning their inner strength, learning their inner power after something very painful, maybe. Clarify. Yeah, this person could have caused you hurt because of their indecision, not fully choosing you or fully stepping into the connection, or just kind of being in limbo, and that could in some way hurt you. And Spirit is saying maybe also too, not to, again, that word manipulation is coming up, not to manipulate this person into things or forcing things to happen before it's time, or pushing an agenda. Could even be not wanting to deal with a hurt, or not wanting to have to face hurt if it ever did happen, or trying to prevent hurt from happening by steering things to happen in a certain way. Clarify the King of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. So yeah, they're trying to come out of a conflict that they're in. This person could have been very cold, just not really communicative. If they're communicating at all, they could have been not really giving you much clarity about something, just kind of giving you parts of them, or not saying too much, not sharing too much insight, and that could have hurt you. And I feel like this is something you're overcoming. I feel like this person was in their ego in the past. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. So I'm picking up, so I'm getting. I hope that that resonated or helped you. Hope that gives you clarity. Um, yeah, so I will be putting the timestamps up shortly. I appreciate you guys for your submissions. I appreciate all of you that support my channel, period. And I will catch you guys soon. I'll talk to you guys in the next video or next reading. And until next time, peace.